Nasa fourth quarter na po tayo dito. Last 12 minutes of action here. 67-64. 3 puntos lang ang lamang dito ng Santa Lucia. Nabagnot, getting the foul and one.
That's what Coach Al Francis wanted him to do, and the last time they isolated him, this time Cabagnot took the ball to the basket using his quickness against William Antonio. The last time he settled for a three-point shot, this time he goes strong. Not even Ali Pete could stop that shot.
Well, Cabagnot is one of the quickest players off that first step.
And even though he's left-handed, he's very quick going to his right.
He completes a three-point play. And now the Realtors are on top by 6. Arrigo going to the corner. Abarrientos will set Arrigo up. Pero may foul muna dito kay Torreon.
The second one of Santa Lucia. 14 seconds to shoot.
Only 40 seconds left on the shot clock. Arrigo. Barrientos, now they go inside. Ali Peak making a living out of there.
Pretty easy shot for Ali once he catches the ball very close to the basket. Santa Lucia was only 1 turnover in that third quarter. You can understand why they're back in this game or after they're ahead.
Bagnot. Mainit yun, and it goes out Agapito. Barrientos looks up the court. Cross it over to Arrigo.
Foul there by Catley. Good sportsmanship.
He was going for the interception.
He actually went over to Arrigo and said, "Are you okay?"
Alimag checking back in. Still has that bandage on his eye.
Mainly because Agapito missed that last open jump shot, and Alimag has been making those shots.
Amaril. Torreon. Foot race, and he pulls it back. Cabagnot. Papasok dito. Using the glass, a little bit strong. Abarrientos. Outside to Antonio. Yes! Real miss para kay Will Antonio. Atin sa inyo ng bagong TM. Power to the people. Back and forth we go. Now Santa Lucia only on top by a point. So far Antonio here in the ball game already with 17 points.
And 5 3-point shots.
Grabe yung 3-point shooting ngayon dito ng Coca-Cola at ng Realtors.
What's amazing here is that all of the 3-point shots of Antonio have come from that left corner.
Also, we'd like to remind our friends out there that the wake and mass sked for Gilberto Reyes, the father of Coach Chot Reyes, will be at the Santuario San Antonio. This is on April 10, Monday at 8 p.m., April 11, Tuesday at 6 p.m., April 12 at Wednesday, 9 a.m., before proceeding to Loyola Memorial for the internment. Again, our condolences go out to the Reyes family. 10 remaining here in the fourth quarter, and from outside, Cesar Catley doing the damage. TM3 yan, natin sa inyo ng bagong TM. Power to the people.
Catley takes it away from Amaril.
Tatakbo ulit dito ang Realtors. Oh! Bagnot could not control the leather.
I like the attitude of Cabagnot, though. He said, "Hey, it's not your fault, it's my fault. I should have caught it." That creates good teamwork. You don't blame each other.
Arrigo. Pressure there by Torreon. 9 seconds on the clock. Abarrientos. Papasok niya dito kay Ali Peak. Shot clock winding down. Abarrientos in and out. We'll turn you over now to Dominic at courtside. Dom?
Paolo, itong Santa Lucia Realtors, kung mapapanood sana, mapapakita natin sa mga fans ng Santa Lucia, they have their new shooting shirts na nakasulat, step up or step out. Gaya ng ginagawa nitong si Cesar Cati, guys like Jimwell Torion, Ricky Kalimag, and Norman Gonzalez, they are stepping it up for Santa Lucia. Ngayon na injured yung tatlo nilang star players. Paolo?
TM 3 yan, natin sa inyo ng bagong TM, Power to the People. Yung tira ni Cesar Cati, and going by what Dominic's saying, right now, the Realtors really stepping up here in the fourth quarter.
That's correct, and the Realtors also playing good defense as they come up with another steal.
Nasaksak dito si Torreon. Pero yung pressure dito ng Coca-Cola. Getting them the interception and an alley feed inside the paint.
Well, Coca-Cola really needed that. I mean, they have 18 turnovers in the game so far. Santa Lucia has really been taking care of the basketball.
Kalimag, medyo masikip doon sa may baseline area. And then Arrigo, he's been getting a lot of bumps here tonight.
I think he gave one on that play as he ran over Coca-Cola.
Foul number 5, Alex Cabagnon.
Cabagnon will pick up his second personal foul.
Roman Gonzalez for number 1. Rafi Rivas for
Si Gonzalez din papasok na umulon.
for Johnny
A lot of
Abanientos.
substitutions here. Rivas and Denok Miranda will come in for the Tigers.
I was mentioning earlier that Coca-Cola has 18 turnovers. On the other side, Santa Lucia with only 12. This is a three-point shooting there. Santa Lucia with 11 three-point shots in this game.
Yeah, that's a total of 47 attempts from three-point land. There's another one. And why not?
Just have to guard William Antonio on that left side.
Oo, TM 3 yan. Natin sa inyo ng bagong TM. Power to the People. Will Antonio 6 out of 7 from TM 3 country. Abagnon, again, a quick first step.
That's going to be a foul on Miranda, but that was a good play by Ali Peak to still block that shot because the referee would have counted it if it had gone in.
Nifty drive by Cabagnon will let him shoot a pair when we come back. But right now, full timeout here called by the Realtors. They're on top by 2, 76-74. Tignan muna natin ang mga TM3 galing kay Will Antonio, who right now is 6 out of 8 from the Rainbow Territory, at lahat ng mga 3 points niya nanggagaling dun sa corners.
Actually, just one corner.
Paboritong espasyo ni Will Antonio. Look at his numbers here, 20 points, 8 rebounds, 6 out of 8.
Coca-Cola has needed all of those points as they're still down by 2. The Bucknuts on the line for 2 shots.
Si Cabagnon mukhang nagsa-step up din dito sa second half. Starting to pile in the points.
Well, Santa Lucia came into the game with a 2-5 record. They're trying to climb up the ladder, move up into a tie with Air 21. The victories are so important now. All the teams want to get up there in the top 4.
Pressure defense by the green shirts. Here's Will Antonio. Lero. Hinahanap si Ali Peak. Instead, they go to Arrigo. Down to Rivas, back to Antonio. And then Miranda with 8 on the shot clock. Interception here. Here's the Realtors. Mendoza. Stopping on a dime. TM3. Satin sa inyo ng bagong TM. Power to the People.
As they continue to make their threes. That one was on a fast break.
He actually could have laid it in instead.
That's correct. There was confidence for you there.
Oh boy. Ali Peak. That's almost automatic when he gets it down low.
He's having a big game, mainly because Dennis Espino and Marlo Aquino have not really played very many minutes. Dennis has not played at all.
Rigo trying to put the pressure on Paulo Mendoza. Mendoza, lulusot. There's the handle. Santa Lucia finding a way to...
Well, they're feeling it right now, Paulo. They're outside, they're getting good penetration. That time, a good dish.
3 on the Tigers.
Maybe Been playing very well as a team.
Take a look at the team that has on the floor. It's a very small team. Roman Gonzalez came into the PBA as a power forward, but he played a lot of three his first few years. Now he's back to the 4 position.
They'll continue to shoot a pair here. PBA just went on tour sa Dumaguete City as the Talking Text phone pals, edging Red Bull. Also, we'd like to say thank you sa ating mga hosts doon. Sina Richard, host ni Richard at ni Mark at S60 sa Dumaguete. Sa nag-board ng City Burger, si Roy at Clem. Maraming salamat. Coca-Cola with the possession here. 6:27 to play. The white shirts still trying to get the open look here. Arrigo will drain it from 3-point territory. Ian yan, hatid sa inyo ng bagong TM. Power to the people.
That was great ball rotation that time by the Coca-Cola team as Miranda finding the wide open Arrigo. Oh, what a step by Paula.
It almost went in. But this has really been a game of threes. Ito pa, isa pa. Ali Big will clean it up down low. That's all you need to get back in the ball game now. The Tigers fight this game right now. It looks like it's going to go down the wire. So
San Miguel at 6-2. Their record is 6-2, and of course in Everett 4-3. If Coca-Cola wins this game, they have a chance to move up into a tie for first. Then they can wait to see what happens with the second game.
that's right. Pagnot, papasok, yes!
Miranda's having a tough time with Sabugnat. Sabugnat as he continues to go to the basket.
Very slippery player there. Rivas outside to Miranda. He's left open just inside the 15-foot line. Why not?
Everybody was playing him with a pass, trying to cover those corners. Instead, Miranda ended up wide open.
Pagnot will get it top of the key. Seltzer jump shot.
Over the back foul. Gonzalez. Rocky Rivas asking the referee underneath the basket, what are you looking at?
Well, nevertheless, it was called. And right now, the Tigers get another chance to equalize here. Miranda, first round pick for the Coca-Cola Tigers, now manning the point guard slot. Miranda, outside to Singson, they swing it to Arrigo. Shot clock reads 8.
Yeah, good try there by Rivas, but the ball went out of bounds. Lucia did a good job that time of running Arrigo off that 3-point line, making him put the ball on the floor.
Sosa, recognition there. Gonzalez missed the outside shot. Fresh shot clock here for the Realtors. Mendoza asking for 2 high picks. Here's Paulo Mendoza getting it out of Kalimag, and they will be rejected. Only 6 seconds on the shot clock. Gonzalez, shot clock down to 2. Pagnot has to throw it up. Actually had a good line there.
Second shot clock violation.
Just a little bit short. Once again, Coca-Cola with a chance here to tie the game or go ahead. If Coach Bobbins brings William Antonio back in the game, considering he's been red hot.
Oh, mainit na si Antonio. Let's see, Dale Singson outside to Arrigo. Miranda, good look. This time Ali Peak is bottled up, but he'll get a foul.
And when all is said and done, that ball's still going inside to Ali Peak.
5 on the Realtors.
He'll be back in the line.
Well, waiting to check in on the wings. Nandiyan si Jimwell Torreon and Delbert Omolon. delivers the first free throw. Pahinga muna dito si Paulo Mendoza at si Gonzalez. Some fresh legs back on the hard court for the Realtors.
5 blocks in the game for Ali P. 26 points and 8 rebounds.
Yes, he's pacing for 30 here. Cabagnot. This has been an exciting matchup. Cabagnot and Miranda, 2 of our rookies, going head to head. Colombia having problems there with the inbounds, and he goes for a timeout.
Santa Lucia Realtors.
It looks like they're going to charge them a full timeout here. With 3:26 to play, we're all tied at 85 apiece. It's the Realtors and the Tigers. Holding foul.
Probably the instructions of Coach Babas is try to deny Alex the ball. He doesn't have the ball, he can't score, right?
That's right. That's the 4th foul called on Miranda and 5th on Coca-Cola. So both teams now are in the penalties with 3:13 to play. Cabagnot outside to Colombia. Shot clock reads 3 seconds. Colombia lets it fly.
Ready for a second shot clock violation.
So they called a 24 shot clock violation, and we're just under 3 minutes here. Both teams looking to make it back-to-back wins. Who will go into the Holy Week break here with a winning streak?
It's going to be a tough one to lose as both teams have played well.
Arrigo, good look inside the Ribis. Ali big rebound, and then Torreon.
Good call by the referee. Jim Well acted it really well, but the referee didn't call for it.
He was going just to look like he was going to inbound the ball right away. All right. Ball will stay with Coca-Cola. And let's see. The Tigers requesting for a 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout, Coca-Cola Tigers.
The 37th timeout there requested by Coach Binky Pavis. Dale Singson will do the honors from the side. Fresh shot clock here for the white shirts. Arrigo being watched closely by Mendoza. John Arrigo gets it back. Rivas. Here will get the foul, yes.
That's going to send Rivas to the line for 2 shots. The foul shots start to become very, very important.
Shooting 2.
Rivas will shoot a couple here with 2:29 to play.
Rivas shooting about 52% from the line. Rivas with 16 rebounds in the game. So he has done his job off the boards.
First is good.
Substitution.
Well, it's really going to turn into a free throw shooting contest here as both teams are in the penalty with 2:29 to play.
Rivas opting for the multicolored headband.
Go with his those knee-high socks. Well, those are like stretch pants.
Really fashion oriented.
Oh, a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Good hustle there by John Arrigo, forcing that jump ball.
And this is going to happen right in front of the Coca-Cola bench. It'll be Arrigo and Omolon jumping it up.
Execution is very important here. You can see where Arrigo wants to tap the basketball. Coca-Cola has to really watch out for anybody trying to steal the tap. Of course, Omolon is also a high leaper.
Arrigo wins the tap. Ball stays with Coca-Cola. Miranda. Denok outside to Dale Singson. Singson will not hit it. Coca-Cola's been getting those offensive rebounds. Derek Miranda. And the 3-second violation called here in Ali Peak.
Oh, Dale thinks he should have taken that shot. I mean, he was right there at the basket. Ali Peak was expecting him to take it. He passed off at the last second.
Santa Lucia will get the ball back here, 86-85. Tapos po dito ang Coca-Cola.
Scoring is really picked up in the second half.
Mendoza. Paulo now breaking out of the double team and then he's left open. Paulo Mendoza!
Big shot by Paulo Mendoza.
DM3 yan. Natin sa inyo ng bagong DM. Power to the people. And he was just left open.
Yeah, answered by John Arrigo.
DM3 ulit yan. Natin sa inyo ng bagong DM. Power to the people. It's a shoot fest here inside the Big Dome. Mendoza looking for another one. Checking for the goose. This will go off Ali Peak.
That ball had a short bounce off the rim. Ali Peak did not expect it.
Well, what a night here. Both teams shooting.
This has been a quality game, Paulo.
They've been hitting a lot of three-pointers here tonight. Corion. Pick of Palima. Again, he pulls Rivas out. Corion will send it to the Corion with a big shot. And no play resumes here. Let's see. A little bit of confusion on the court.
Officials time out.
You want to ask whether that was a 3-point shot or a 2-point shot? What is the reason for it? I thought he was well within the line.
He was inside the line, but the referee is just clarifying something here. Players weren't sure if there was a timeout call or if the ball was in play.
One thing I'm sure about is this has been a quality game coming from both teams, particularly in the last 3 quarters. I mean, Jimwell knows he has a big guy on him, doesn't really care, and shoots it right in Rivas' face.
Well, he had to step back to get some space for that one. And he buried it from outside.
A big-time shot there by Jimwell Torion.
That shot put Santa Lucia back in the driver's seat, 90-89. So now players getting into the court here will resume play.
Ladies and gentlemen, the last shot of John Arrigo is being challenged by the Santa Lucia Realtors.
They're clarifying the last shot by John Arrigo. Santa Lucia is saying that it was not supposed to be a three-pointer.
3-point shot of John Arrigo at the 1 minute 38-second mark of the fourth quarter.
Well, they do have the right to do this. The referees are going to look at it on their replay, find out whether it was really a 3-point shot or not.
So that is a new rule that we have in place here. So we'll see right now. Still an official timeout here as we wait to clarify that last play by Arrigo. You know, things happen so fast here. First there was a 3-pointer by Mendoza and then we went the other way. Ito kaagad yung tira ni Arrigo.
Well, he's way behind the 3-point line, so Santa Lucia is going to lose that challenge.
Yes, it looks like he was outside the line.
Easy call for the referee.
John Arrigo also has had a hot hand here tonight with 24 points. Well, depending on whether it's a 3 or a 2. And it looks like the ball will stay. The 3-pointer will be credited to John Arrigo.
John Arrigo was a 3-point shot. Score remains the same.
Nothing else, he gave everybody a chance to rest.
Yes, he was clearly beyond the line.
Put behind the 3-point line.
So So our score stays at 90-89. Lamang po dito ang Santa Lucia ng isang puntos with 1:05 to play. Singson. Outside to Miranda. Here's Arrigo. Throwing it to Dale Singson. Left open. Tap in. Ball is loose. Helter Skelter. It'll come up with Torion. Overload and drive.
It's a foul. It's a foul.
What a play.
That's going to mean 2 foul shots for Santa Lucia.
So again, the shot movers are at work here. Torion. Look at this. That ball is gold. Everybody just diving, trying to get a hold of it.
Well, Coach Favis wants to challenge the baseline play. He's claiming that Torion was out of bounds.
And then Omalon falls with it.
I don't know whether he can challenge that, but let's take a look at it.
Let's try and see.
Everybody wants to challenge everything now.
Well, this game is up for grabs. Okay.
Jimwell Torion, the smallest guy on the floor, getting his head in there. Oh.
Omalon will miss the free throw.
It'd be nice if we could see that replay again.
So with 41 picks to play, score stays at 90-89. It's only a 30-second timeout called by Coca-Cola. And what a series of events here. Both teams really just trying to pull out and get a win here.
Right now, Santa Lucia is in the driver's seat. Okay, let's take a look at that last play once again. Both teams really hustling. Look at Omalon way up there in the air.
And then Torion just grabbing it from underneath. He tiptoed by the baseline area.
Looked like he was inbounds. But how can I tell from this angle?
Wow, that is close. But you got to give credit to Torion for hustling on that play.
Like I said, the smallest guy on the floor was able to get the basketball.
You know, he's got all-around numbers here tonight. Again, believe it or not, 7 points, 8 rebounds, and 9 assists.
Well, proving that he belongs in the PBA, even though he was released by Red Bull.
Back free throw now for Omalon. He nails it, giving the Realtors a 2-point advantage here. And Miranda now will call the shots. Dale Singson outside to Miranda. Denov has 10 seconds on the shot clock. Arrigo brings it closer. He's
Wow, not a good foul there by Jimwell. That's going to send Arrigo to the line.
Both teams are in the penalty.
The shot clock was winding down, so you want to see if Arrigo can make that shot or not. You do not want to foul him.
Well, there's one guy you don't want to foul from Coca-Cola. It's got to be this guy right here. Well, shooting just under 70%. First is good.
We know Arrigo to be a much better foul shooter than 70%. He makes the first. Of course, Santa Lucia with a lot of time. They have timeouts.
21 seconds remaining. The fans trying to get into this game.
Oh, he misses the second. Now they have to foul. They have to foul. No foul yet.
Torion gives it to Gonzalez.
No foul. Oh, unbelievable.
Takes it in. Coca-Cola. And a timeout will be called right now. Biggie Favis was asking for a foul in the backcourt.
No foul was called. Santa Lucia took advantage of it.
Well, Miranda tried fouling Torion in the backcourt. Santa Lucia was able to put the ball ahead. Now, Realtors on top, 93-90. At meron po tayong isang full timeout called here by Coca-Cola. with 13.8 seconds left. They've got possession here, so game's not over.
That's correct, but Santa Lucia has really created this situation. I mean, they've played so well, particularly here in the second half.
Game reset. Both teams with one full timeout apiece. Wala na po silang 30-second timeout, and they're both in the penalty. Singson to Arrigo, coming out for the three-pointer. John Arrigo, yeah! Oh, DNS para kay John Arrigo. Atin sa inyo, Bago PM, power to the people.
I don't think that shot is going to be challenged.
Not at all, that was way outside. Arrigo stepping up here for the Tigers.
Take a look at this. I mean, he just takes on 3 Realtors and still makes the shot.
Nothing but net coming from John Arrigo. The tie it again. That's our 7th deadlock here. Make that 8 deadlock, 93 all. And we've got 7.2 seconds remaining to settle the outcome here. John Arrigo just breathing some new life again here for the Coca-Cola Tigers. Kanina sa first half, meron po tayong isang napakagandang highlight coming from Arrigo. Just posterizing Marlo Aquino. That was an energy play there for the Tigers in the first half. At ngayon naman, down by 3, coming off the turn against 2 green shirts, just launching it from outside and getting it to go. John Arrigo right now giving the Tigers an opportunity to stay in the ballgame.
That was a big-time clutch play for John Arrigo. 28.6 rebounds, 4 assists. Antonio checks in the game now for him, along with Billy Mamaril, Miranda, Singson, and Rivas for defensive purposes.
Looks like a situational timeout called here. Coach Binky Favis will use their last full timeout. This one's called by Coca-Cola. Hang on the air. We've got a cliffhanger when we come back. Well, he's been hot, especially in the fourth quarter with 16 points. Mendoza has been consistent all throughout the game with 20. And you've got some guys like Lima.
Norman Gonzalez is also on the floor.
In Colombia.
Actually, no big guys out there unless you count Gonzalez as a big guy. A lot of shooters on the floor.
Torion will do the inbound, 7.2 seconds. Capagnot gets it outside. Capagnot taking the jumper. Capagnot out! Tigers, with no more timeout, will just run the clock out. And at the end of regulation, we are all tied at 93 all. Can you say overtime? Boy. Well, we need an extra 5 minutes to settle this one.
Well, let's take a look at the play here. They wanted to get the ball to Alex. He got it at the top, then they were looking for Paulo Mendoza coming off of a screen. He was covered, so Cabagnat had to just take it on his own. No challenge there, or a late challenge by Miranda, but still that shot was off, and Rafi Rivas with the rebound. Remember, they called a timeout before that, so they could not call a timeout in that situation.
93 all ang ating score. Score update, sir. Handog sa inyo ng Gold Eagle Beer, sir. Pangkondisyon sa may ambisyon.